Granny. Learning objectives. 1. Grannies are kind and gentle who never scolds. 2. Understanding the importance of elders in our life. 3. Valuing each relationship in life. A glimpse. There are many members in our family who are always there for us and love us a lot. This is a poem based on the lasting love between a grandmother and her grandson. Let's read the poem and explore the everlasting bond of love between the grandmother and her grandson. I stayed with her when I was 6, then went to live elsewhere when I was 8 years old. For ages I remembered her faint scent of lavender, the way she'd never scold, no matter what I'd done, and most of all, the way her smile seemed somehow to enfold my whole world like a warm, protective shawl. I knew that I was safe when she was near. She was so tall, so wide, so large, she would stand mountainous between me and my fear. Yet, oh, so gentle, and she understood every hope and dream I ever had. She praised me lavishly when I was good, but never punished me when I was bad. Years later, war broke out and I became a soldier and was wounded while in France. Back home in hospital, still very lame, I realized suddenly that circumstance had me close to that small town where she was living still. And so I seized the chance to write and ask if she could visit me. She came, and I still vividly recall the shock that I received when she appeared that dark cold day. Huge Granny was so small, a tiny frail old lady. It was weird. She hobbled through the ward to where I lay and drew quite close and hesitating peered, and then she smiled, and love lit up the day. Find meaning. Lavender or fragrant. Blush. Purple flower used in making perfumes. Vividly, strongly, clearly. Hobbled, walked in an awkward way due to injury or pain. Lavishly, generously. Circumstances, a set of events. Seized, took opportunity. Enfold, surround. Peered, looked with concentration or difficulty. Exercise time. Answer the following questions. 1. What did the poet remember about her grandmother? Answer. He remembers his granny as a kind, gentle creature who never scolded, and her smile was so warm that it seemed to wrap like a shawl around him. 2. How did she used to do to make the poet happy? Answer. She used to praise the child lavishly when he was good, and she never punished the child when he made a mistake. 3. Which event brought the poet close to the small town? Answer. After so many years, when he became a soldier, he injured during the French Revolution and admitted in the hospital. He felt very low and he was still very lame. This incident brought the poet to the small town. 4. How did his granny react to seeing him after such a long years? Answer. She comes to visit him. She looks very worn out and old, not like his warm grandma at all, but when she sees him, the smile she shares is the same full of love and warm smile like the olden days. Find their meaning. 1. Hobbled, walked in an awkward way due to injury or pain. 2. Vividly, strongly, clearly. 3. Peered, looked with concentration or difficulty. 4. Seized, took opportunity. 5. Lavishly, generously. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. 1. The poem is based on everlasting love between grandmother and grandson. 2. The poet grandmother was like a protective shawl. 3. The poet knew that he was safe when grandmother was near. 4. The soldier mentioned in the poem was the poet. Match the following. Do it yourself. Take the right options. 1. The poet lived with his grandmother up to the age of 142536. Answer 3. 6. 2. Who or what stands between the poet and his fear? 1. Mountains. 2. River. 3. Grandmother. Answer 3. Grandmother. 3. Grandmother always understood the poets. 1. Hope and dream. Good and bad. 3. Mood and manners. Answer 3. Mood and manner. Answer 1. Hope and dream. 4. The poet was wounded in the war when he was in 1. China, 2. Japan, 3. France. Answer 3. France. Let's enjoy the poem. Write at least 5 common things discussed in the poem about Granny. Do it yourself. Communication. Writing skills. Write a letter to your grandparents about your plans to visit them during the summer holidays. In the letter, also tell how you would like to spend your time with them. Hint: talk about the things you usually do at your grandparents' house and what you have planned to do this time when you visit them. XYZ, house number, XXX road, city, date. Dear Grandpa and Granny, hope you are fine. Yours lovingly, grandson, granddaughter. Reading skills. Read the lines from the poem and answer the following questions. She was so tall, so wide, so large, she would stand mountainous between me and my fear. A. Who is she in these lines? Answer: she is referring to the grandmother of the poet. B. What was the relationship between the poet and the lady? The poet and the lady had a relationship of grandmother and grandson. C. Give 2 synonyms for the word mountainous. Tough, alpine.